I brought Kevin back today, and I got to tell you, I am really excited to share what I'm about to share. For those of you that don't know Kevin, if you're new here, my name is Sandy, Soul Phoenix 333. This is Kevin. He joins videos once in a while. A little bit of friendly advice, messages you may need to hear. I have been saying for months in my videos that clarity is coming to the collective and that you will get your clarity in divine timing, which is why I'm so excited to share this. Because I also talk on here about my experiences. I figure if a little bit of my story can help someone else, then it's worth it. And it's not about the following, it's about making sure that my messages reach the right people and trusting that the universe, God, source, the angels, that they will make sure that it's heard. And this is one of those times. And on the weekend, it doesn't matter when you see this video, but basically the weekend of July 14th, 15th, I had an experience where I sought some help, a little bit of divine guidance of my own. And when I say that clarity takes a while sometimes, and that sometimes the universe, that they don't have a concept of time, and it's all about being in alignment. This weekend I was in alignment. And I got clarity. And I can honestly say that after 4.5 years of being torn in 15 different directions and sometimes questioning whether or not I should even be here talking with you guys, I can honestly say that yesterday confirmed that I should be. And it wasn't against you guys, because I love you guys so much and the support that you show me is amazing. But we all doubt ourselves. And fear sometimes gets in the way. The clarity that I've been talking about for months is coming to the collective. In the most unexpected time, in the most unexpected way, you are going to receive it. And this isn't just coming from my experience, okay? This is coming from Archangel Michael. He's your protector. When you're afraid, call on him. Because he was the one that came through this weekend for me. And what I didn't realize is he had come through for me 4 years ago, when I had started on my own little adventure of becoming an end-of-life doula, which, I don't practice, but it was something I'd always wanted to do, which took me into Reiki. And yes, I am a Reiki master. I am a healer. And I do practice that. Not as much since my head injury, but I do practice it. Which took me into being a pet doula. Which took me into aromatherapy. And it just kept going. And I didn't realize at the time that he was my protector. Now, I don't know what all of the angels do. This is going to be more self-exploration for me. But I felt torn for the longest time with my path. Do I follow Reiki Or is it just something that's just a part of me? And I got that clarity on the weekend. So on this channel, you're going to start seeing more Reiki videos. It was something I'd been wanting to do for a while and just hadn't. I didn't know how well it would be received, and I think there was a little bit of fear in there as well. Your path is going to align. Things are going to come together so unexpectedly, you're not even going to realize it. Just like they have for me. And when that happens, there's going to be this sudden peace that comes over you. An understanding of why it took so long to get here. And it's going to be from some random person that's going to give you that aha moment. That's going to make all of the pieces of that puzzle fit together in the most amazing way. Now, I know that my videos don't always reach a lot of people. And I'm okay with that because I know they reach the right people. And that's what's important to me. And there are some of you on here, and I'm not going to name names, I don't have to, that show me so much support. And I want to tell you that from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy for that and so grateful for that. Because I said after I took a small hiatus from like November to February that I wanted to make some changes to the channel. And at that point, I kind of had some ideas and I didn't really know what they were going to be. And they're not going to be major. But I also know that times are tight. And I have always wanted to help people, even in just some small fashion. So I am going to start incorporating Reiki videos on here for those that need it, for those that want it. And if you do, mention it in the comments, right? So I can get some feedback, because I'm always looking for feedback. I'm always looking for ways that will help you, because that's what this is all about. And I've said before, if you want to share your story on here, go for it. If you're not comfortable with it, that's not what this is about. This is about us coming together as a collective and helping each other. And Reiki is an important part of my life, and I've always known that. But I didn't realize how much. And by me putting the videos on here, of course, you get to watch them. You can save them, come back to them if you need to. You know, you can replay them when you want to. They're just there. They're there for you, for when you want them. And you're going to start seeing more of that. A lot more of it. Now, I'm also considering, I kind of have another channel on the go that I started maybe a year ago, and I sort of dismissed it. So what I'm asking for today is a little help from you. And yeah, I could have done like a little survey, but this seems more personal. Let me know if you want to see those videos. Let me know if you would like them on a separate channel where you can just go to them and you don't have to, worry about scrolling through maybe daily angel messages, things like that. Let me know how you would like to see them incorporated. If you'd like to see them stay on this channel, or if you'd like to see them on another one, solely for that purpose. Because I do feel that more people want it. And that, like I said, times are tight. And people can't always afford those services. But yet, they want them. So let's come together and find a way that works for all of us. Embrace the change. Step out of the fear. Dance like nobody's watching. And let the universe guide you in the most amazing ways. Because I will tell you, this weekend was definitely an eye-opener for me. This is a start of something amazing for all of us. But before I end this video, and I don't, like I said, I don't name names on here, but I do feel that I do need to thank somebody. And I'm actually going to get specific. Because without him, and I don't know if he'll ever see this video, and personally I don't really care if he does, the universe will decide that. But a lot of you know 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago now, there was a relationship that broke my heart. That basically started this whole thing for me. And I've talked a little bit about it, but I've always said that I'm grateful for it. But today, that one specific person, I really want to thank him. Because if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for the heartbreak, and I'm sure I broke his heart too, but if it wasn't for him, in this moment, I wouldn't finally feel the power that I feel today. And I wouldn't have the clarity. And I honestly wouldn't have realized the healing abilities that I have, because he was the one that pointed him out to me, and I kept telling him he was crazy. So, Scott, if you're seeing this, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because you, as much as I know you despise me, and that's okay. Without even realizing it, my old friend, you're making great things happen. And I am happier than I have ever been in my life. And as far as all of my wonderful subscribers, followers, the ones that pay attention to the videos, and if you're still here, let's make the change together. Let's find comfort in our stories together. 2024 was a year of balance. That's when you were supposed to find the balance, the number 8, numerology. 2025, number 9, breaking old cycles. New beginnings. And with the number 9 also comes 5, right? Change. Can't break old cycles without the change. And there's a lot of it going on. I know we've all been feeling it. Don't give up hope. Trust that little inner voice inside of you that's saying, take that next step. Know that fear is okay. But stop being afraid to do the things that you love because you're afraid of what other people will think. You were brought here for a reason. And if you're still here, you were guided to me for a reason because you needed that little bit of an encouragement. You're also going to find I'm going to be working a lot more with Archangel Michael, because that was something else I found out on the weekend. And as I'm saying that, it almost feels like I'm being hugged. We're all in this together. Let's have some fun. Let's make some change. And if you want to see Reiki videos on this channel, please comment, let me know. And if not, I will start working more on that other channel specifically for that, and then you can just go through and find what you want. But I'll always post it on here when I do. Let's heal. Let's grow. Let's have some fun. And now I'm going to go outside and get some of this sunshine, because it is going to be very warm here over the next couple of days. But I love you guys. And honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't have done the self-exploration that I did on the weekend. It was because of you. Yeah, it was because of him too. Because he kind of started all of this. But at the end of the day, I'm still here on camera with you guys, because it's where I really want to be. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Do something nice for yourself today. And never stop believing in miracles.